passports and having to show your vaccine papers to eat at a restaurant, and his answer speaks for itself.
I want to get your take on needing proof to go into restaurants, needing proof of a vaccine to go into certain stores. Your thoughts on where we are with these new mask mandates coming back. And now the FDA has approved a coronavirus booster shot. The administration is getting set to recommend a third shot for the fully vaccinated. Sir, would you get a booster shot?
Let me tell you, I'm very proud of the vaccines. The vaccines weren't supposed to happen for 3 to 5 years. I brought the FDA in. Nobody has talked to the FDA like I did. They don't like me very much. So we have a vaccine, and it's saving millions of lives throughout the world. I think we'd have a Spanish flu situation like in 1917. I really do. I believe that. And we're, maybe 100 million people, 50 million, 100 million people like that. So I'm very proud of the vaccine. I've taken the vaccine. I'm very, very proud of it. At the same time, some people don't want to take it. And, when I was president, you didn't have this problem with people not wanting to take it. They don't take it because they don't trust Biden, and they don't trust the Biden administration. When I was president, you didn't have people protesting the vaccine. If you just think back, everybody wanted to get it. And we were giving out over 1 million shots a day. We had that thing rocking. And he's now president. And he's doing a lousy job with coronavirus. Coronavirus is back. If that ever happened to me where it came back, okay, when I left, it was virtually gone. It was over. It was a past. Now it's coming back through the Delta, and I don't know if you even want to call it that. All you call it is the China virus is back. And so why is he doing a good job? He did a bad job with SARS, the H1N1, very bad job. Joke of a job, a horrible job. All of a sudden they said, oh, he's doing so well. I'm the one that did well. I'm the one that got all the equipment. I'm the one that got the vaccine. I'm the one that did well. If it came back, can you imagine if I were president and it came back at a level where it's just as bad right now in some cases? The press would decimate me.
He not only shows zero interest or care or concern for the millions of nurses who work for him being forced vaccinated, or the millions of workers who voted for him who are stuck in this scenario. He uses it as an opportunity to be a used car salesman for the product that he cares so much about, and even lies and says the reason that some people don't want the vaccine is because Joe Biden's president.
When I was president, you didn't have this problem with people not wanting to take it. They don't take it because they don't trust Biden, and they don't trust the Biden administration. When I was president, you didn't have people protesting the vaccine. If you just think back.
He doesn't say he sides with the protesters. He says if he was president, there would be no protesters. This is the freedom opposition leader in America, who is probably more popular than anybody on the planet, asked about the most important topic on the planet that's facing Australia, UK, America, New York City, Los Angeles, soon to go across all 50 states on a corporate level. And he doesn't give a shit. He literally doesn't care about you. He literally doesn't care about it at all. And I've been trying to tell people this for a year because I've been listening to him talk, and I can tell that he doesn't care about it. And he finally answered the question by not answering the question, selling his jab like a used car salesman, me, and not answering at all.
I'm the one that did well. I'm the one that got all the equipment. I'm the one that got the vaccine. I'm the one that did well.
He's so proud of rushing this to public. He's so proud of bringing the mass testing to public. He's so proud of bringing the ventilators to public. This is literally who he is. And I know people don't realize it because it's like this big fan base where everybody acts like he's the Oakland Raiders winning a sports game, and oh my god, they're so cool, and they post pictures of how he's a Ninja Turtle sitting with Nikola Tesla and JFK Jr. in an underground water tunnel. So they don't actually pay attention to reality, and what he did and what he says is becoming a huge problem. The modern Republicans are just as bad as Bush Republicans. They just think that they're not now. With these NPC takes on Afghanistan, forget Afghanistan, you have to show paper.
Lyric. On her way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. Interesting. His pretty-colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Oh, well, she cried, I'll take you in, and I'll take care of you. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman. Sighed the vicious snake. She wrapped him up, cozy, in a curvature of silk, and then laid him by the fireside with some honey and some milk. Now she hurried home from work, and that night, as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken and revived. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman, sighed the vicious snake. Now she clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't brought you in, by now you might have died. She stroked his pretty skin, and then she kissed and held him tight. But instead of saying thank you, that snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman, sighed the vicious snake. I saved you, cried the woman, and you've bit me. Heavens, why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.